All right, my Geminis. A Gemini, a Gemini. Y'all might be dealing with an Aquarius. My mind warps and bends. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Original mini. What is that verse? Oh my God. That is such a good verse. Andre 3000. So you go out and tell a friend. The hell? I don't remember that. All right, anyways. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Like a David and Goliath thing for you, Gemini. Something feels like it can't be conquered, but it can be. Geminis are smart. My little son, my Gemini son, is like super tiny for his age and like way smaller than all the other kids, but he's so damn crafty. He'll always find a way to like get what he wants. Page of Wands in the reverse in the center of everything, Gemini. Why? Crossing the Emperor. Somebody doesn't like that they cannot control something. 8 of Swords in the reverse here. Gemini, y'all about to just burn some shit down. Gemini's literally about to just have it out with somebody. Y'all don't have all the patience in the world, Gemini, all right? Like, my Venus is in Gemini. It's probably why I'm, like, got 2 babies by 2 deadbeat rappers and shit. That and my Scorpio moon. But it's like, Gemini's not going to sit around and, like, be treated any kind of way. Gemini's going to go look at the next butterfly and chase it. I feel like you're about to, like, why do I feel like y'all are about to cuss somebody out? I'm just keeping it real. Oy. Oh my God, I can't with this message. I don't even want to say it. Hold on, Gemini. I don't know if I want to say that or not yet. Magician in reverse coming up. I don't like that. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Gemini, what the hell is this? 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's why. Moon in the hopes and the fears. Final outcome. Gemini, you're about to tell someone to go fuck all the way off. King of Pentacles. Look, Gemini, a lot of you know you are the prize, all right? You know that you have something to offer. You know that you would make a good committed partner or a good worker or whatever, a good bot, whatever this is, Gemini, all right? You refuse to give this pentacle to anything that is going to make you regret it. You got 5 of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Cups and the Star. Geminis, Judgment, 7 of Wands. My Geminis have been doing shadow work since I've been gone. This is amazing. This is like highly volatile energy, but for a purpose, all right? Geminis are unpredictable. You never know which face is going to show up. Someone's about to get the, like, fuck you, Gemini side. Like, you're about to bless somebody out. Somebody's been, how do I say this? It's almost like, I feel like you're going to, I'm just going to say it. I feel like you're going to emasculate somebody. I feel like it's need to take somebody down a peg. I'm just going to show you this Page of Wands, all right? You see what he's looking at here. A lot of you Geminis are not even interested in sex right now. I'm just going to say that. It's like not even on your mind. It's not something you're thinking about. A lot of you are like not wanting to exert like aggressive energy is what I feel. You're realizing you're not getting somewhere and you're realizing it's not a good look, all right, to engage in whatever this is. There's somebody I feel like trying to emasculate you or to mansplain to you or to, it's like, I feel like they're making you feel stupid, all right? And like Geminis aren't stupid. By far, they are not stupid. I feel like this has to deal with the last little bit of your shadow work, Gemini. I'm getting a weird read from this. I don't feel like this is necessarily something that you're dealing with in the physical right now. This feels like in the center of everything, there's like a lot that you want to say and a lot that you want to get off your chest, but you're kind of realizing like there's no point here. I feel like you're almost having this conversation with yourself. I feel like you're choosing not to get, angered or like excited about something. And I don't mean excited in a good way. I mean like you're not letting something push your buttons. The Page of Wands can't keep his mouth shut if he wanted to. If the Page of Wands, he's the page that is going to speak first. This is you choosing not to speak, which for a Gemini is like an act of God. God, my poor little Gemini son, he gets in trouble. Like, well, he's doing better at this new school, but he's been getting in trouble on the daily for talking. And he literally told his teacher, I shit you not, I can't help it, I'm a Gemini. I was like, oh baby. And he's a Leo rising, so like, God help us. But this is you not feeding this monster, all right? And I feel like this monster has something to do with something from your past. I feel like a lot of it, it was a really overly controlling parent or an overly controlling spouse or a committed relationship or job, whatever this was. This was something that was like micromanaging your life, all right? This could have been anything from an addiction to a relationship to whatever, but it was totally in control. Like you felt like this energy was in the driver's seat of your life. You made a conscious choice in the recent past to set yourself free of that, all right? With the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You chose to exit the situation because you realized that whatever this thinking was, all right, because I feel like you tried to fight back against this energy or that, you wanted to engage with it, but it was like to no avail. Like nothing happened, all right? You're thinking Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're thinking you need less responsibility. You're thinking that this is something that you need to get rid of. You're focused, King of Pentacles here on the bottom, about getting your shit together. That's what this is centered on. There's been a lot of people in your energy lately, Gemini, that have not had any follow through, that have been very unpredictable, that have been very untrustworthy, that have been trying to push you and get you out of pocket. I feel like you're being tested a lot lately. And I mean on like a spiritual, physical, mental, all levels here. It's almost like shocking the amount of stupidity that y'all have come across lately. I also get this energy of like, you know how to do things better, but these people like don't even recognize that you could be an emperor here. They look at you like a page. But they're showing up as Knight of Wands in reverse, which is a complete hot mess. Your advice here from Spirit is Three of Wands in the reverse. Not to make any moves toward this. Not to, wait for this to pan out. I feel like I'm not reading this Magician in the reverse as a bad thing. I feel like a lot of you Geminis were subconsciously, with this Three of Cups in the reverse here, you were subconsciously calling in toxic shit. I feel like this is you making a conscious decision not to manifest things like that. Because listen, as above, so below, whatever you're thinking in your head and like putting out as a vibe, even if you're not like actively moving on it, it's still going to come your way. And I feel like you were putting out some childish energy for a while. Because I do see some mistreatment and I do see a lot of people letting you down. It's like just a lot of people just dropping the fucking ball. It's like you feel like you can't count on anybody. But I feel like you're having this weird epiphany that you can count on yourself. And that you've been calling in these people for some reason. And you're choosing not to engage in that. A lot of you are disconnecting from friend groups, jobs, whatever. A lot of you are just moving, all right? I see Knight of Cups in the reverse here for the final outcome. That's you not putting your emotions into anything anymore. And like you're not going to allow that to get you, and you're not going to move in a direction that's going to get you hurt anymore. You're not going to lead with your feelings is what I'm feeling with that. And this is weird because I usually don't read those cards that way. I usually would think that was a sloppy ending. Your hopes and your fears are the moon, and I actually like that, all right? It's like you saying that if something is uncertain, I'm not going to invest in it, and I will be the one who is uncertain. Let people wonder about Gemini for a while. Let me be the one that confuses everybody. Let me be the one that lets people down and doesn't show up every fucking time like all these other people have been doing. This is you not working your Gemini magic here. Like, Magician is very much Gemini energy to me. Duality, doubles. As above, so below. This is you withdrawing your energy, I feel like. This is you saying, I'm not going to, manifest things for other people. I feel like a lot of you were like manifesting things for other people. I just got, not my circus, not my monkeys. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're like making a conscious choice here, Two of Pentacles in reverse, to drop these burdens, and you're picking up this one pentacle and you're running with it, all right? And you're not going to feel bad about it at all. You're going to be like a true air sign and have like zero emotions attached to like disconnecting emotionally from the situation. Because man, you were in it, I'll tell you that. All right, let me clarify for you, Geminis. Let's clarify for you, Geminis. I'm going to start with this King of Pentacles because I feel like that's the most positive. That changed my whole perception on this reading. I was pulling your cards and I was literally concerned. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, this is why we're doing that. This is why we're rejecting everything. This is why we're not putting in any effort. This is why we're dropping responsibilities. This is why I feel like a lot of you are like, Geminis are tricksy little hobbitses. And I feel like a lot of you are about to like pull the rug out from under people. They're not going to see it coming. All right, why is this King of Pentacles here? At the bottom of everything for Gemini. Six of Swords, hell yeah. Calmer waters. Moon, yeah. That's what I say. If everyone else is going to be elusive and like not show their hand and act recklessly and act chaotically, I'm going to do that shit too. I'm going to stop worrying about, doing the right thing when everyone else is doing the wrong thing. This is like when you're at a job, all right? And like no one's doing their fucking job and you're the only one doing your job. This is you being like, all right, let's see what happens when Gemini stops being the magician, stops getting everything happening, stops, calling everything in and making things appear out of nowhere. Let me just pull all my energy out of a situation and see what the fuck happens. You were really concerned about things. You were really concerned about how things would go. You wanted a good outcome. Now you're just disconnecting all the way from the outcome. You could care less what that outcome is. You have no desire, all right, and a lot of you are being very secretive, and I think that's a good move. Empress, because you're doing it for yourself. Two of Pentacles, because too much, you felt something coming that was bad, all right? See that Two of Pentacles? That wave was coming. Two of Pentacles on your mind in reverse. You're dodging a bullet. You're choosing to take care of yourself. Empress is about self-care. You're also keeping your mouth shut. You're not going to tell anybody. You're not going to tell anybody about what you're doing, and I think that's smart. You guys see something heading for a disaster, and you're jumping ship. Is what I feel like this. Tell me what this Page of Wands in the middle of everything is. Oh, Lovecraft, you're a Taurus. Those are my favorite. I'm like madly in love with a Taurus. He's my person. But we're not together, of course. Such a fucking Scorpio moon thing. The Page of Wands in the reverse is here because of Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. You're realizing that giving your energy and like unnecessarily feeding whatever this drama is creating a lack of balance in your life. It's keeping you from reaching the next level in something. It's keeping you at like a page level instead of being the master of your craft, like the Eight of Pentacles. You're withdrawing your effort because the Page of Wands, is an initiator. He gets things started. You're choosing not to initiate anymore, not to get people motivated. I feel like you guys have been dragging people along like dead weight. You're realizing that that is holding you back. Geminis are getting real cutthroat. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You are not giving to anything. And that's fine because you're giving to yourself. A lot of you guys are in a holding pattern because you've been giving too much of yourself. But you realize that. I don't even need to tell you because you already know. I thought this was such a negative reading when I pulled it, but it is not. It is a great reading, Geminis. You're not even having a pity party or anything. You're just like, peace. You're showing people what a Gemini can do. A Gemini will flip the script on you real fast. You realize that you haven't been taking control of things with that Emperor crossing you. You realize that you've been letting other people and other people's drama dictate what's going on in your life, and you're not doing that anymore. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands, because it was this shit. Petty bullshit. You're realizing how trivial so much stuff was. 5 of Coins, how unfulfilling it was, how much it left you feeling, broke and overlooked. All these people, look, there's you, Gemini, in the middle, that little boy, and there's you, that little girl, and there's all the other people just arguing and going about their business, not even paying attention to what you want. It's like, and then just like you get stuck here, surrounded by all these idiots and all their drama with all their swords throwing at you, and then that causes Magician in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. It like clouds your judgment. It like makes you think unclearly. You can't manifest anything for yourself. You don't get anywhere with the Chariot in reverse. You take a loss dealing with this crap. Who are y'all dealing with? God. It's like everyone wants a piece of you and you're just like withdrawing all your pieces. You like, I have nothing to give. Even if you like have everything to give, you would still say you have nothing to give because like it's not doing anything for you anymore except holding you back. Magician in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Swords, yep. 9 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Coins. Yeah, a lot of you are just bailing out on something in a big way, and you're doing it in a real sneaky way. 9 and 10 of Swords, Jesus, and the 9 of Cups. 4 of Swords. And the 8 of Pentacles again. This 8 of Pentacles keeps coming up. A lot of you guys are about to have a huge breakthrough. A lot of you guys are going to end up getting a raise. The second that you stop tolerating, a lot of you guys are doing jobs that are not yours. And when you stop tolerating that kind of behavior, when you set a clear boundary like the King of Pentacles would, like, no, this is my job. These are the parameters. Or in a relationship, this is the relationship. I demand this. It's like you treat it like a contract. King of Pentacles treats things like a contract. There's very clear terms, and you're supposed to follow them. These terms are all over the place. There are no rules. And a lot of times Geminis are cool with that because Geminis can, go back and forth between all kinds of different things. Pretty flexible, they're like, they can go back and forth. But this is you, no, I need clear boundaries. I need this shit in writing if we're going to go any further. I need temperance, I need balance, or I'm not investing anymore. A lot of you guys are drawing a line in the sand and you're like, if you don't clear this shit up and tell me exactly what's expected of me, and if that's not, then if I'm only getting paid to be here from, 8 to 5, then I'm only working from 8 to 5. If you want me to answer the phone from like 7 to, midnight, then you're going to pay me for that. Fuck you, pay me energy is what this is. I like this. I like it a lot. Let's see. Let me clarify. What else do I want to clarify? I really feel like I don't need to clarify anything in this. It's a very clear message. You do have a little apprehension, I feel like, about what happens when you do bail out of this situation or check out of this or stand up for yourself or stand your ground. Don't fear that, all right? That's a fear. And the reason you're having that fear is because you're afraid you won't be able to go back to whatever this is. You're afraid you're going to burn a bridge. Don't be afraid of that, all right? Because this bridge isn't going anywhere. It's like a circle bridge. It's just leading you back to the same shit. Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse here? That's a lot of cards, and I wasn't going to take them, but then I see the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Gemini, this person or this situation's complete shit show and lack of regard for, care and safety and like precautionary stuff is like Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're calling in bad things. They're nothing but trouble. 10 of Wands will break you. 2 of Cups in reverse will make you feel rejected. High Priestess with strength. They actually they work at being secretive. They're literally like forcefully, choosing to hide things. Wow. They're also fighting their intuition, whoever this is. They're not realizing that they're reaching the point where they're about to call in some serious, like, this is when you'd withdraw, I'm telling you. They just keep going about doing the same dumb shit, Knight of Wands in reverse, until they hit, they're going to hit a wall. 10 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. People this isn't honest. Like, nobody has a plan, all right? Like, no one has any idea what's going on here. What the fuck are y'all dealing with? Like, this is ridiculous. I also feel like you have no interest in, like, even clearing this up. It's like you don't even want an explanation anymore. All right, clarify this Knight of Cups for the final outcome for Gemini. Two of Swords in the reverse. Page of Coins. You're choosing not to pursue anything. You're choosing not to get your feelings involved in anything unless it's completely unless somebody is crystal clear and like says out loud what it is they want. Like, you will stand in the Two of Swords and not fucking move. You won't even get triggered by it. You will show zero emotion for it until somebody spells out the terms of that contract, Page of Pentacles, until they tell you exactly what's expected of you. You need to set boundaries and stick to them. Empress, yeah. Things are happening for you, all right? A lot of people, I'm going to warn you, are going to call you selfish or, try to make you feel some kind of way about it. You are scared to cause confusion because I feel like when you withdraw from whatever this is, it's going to be complete fucking chaos. And you know that nothing else will come here. Nothing else will manifest with that Magician in reverse. And you feel like you're being sneaky. And maybe you are, but you're not, all right? You don't owe these people anything when they're acting like that. When they're acting with unpredictability. It's like, oh, yeah, how's it feel when the shoe's on the other foot?